Hello, Collective. This is Rasta, aka Angelic Empress. Welcome you to my channel. Wanted to share some downloads and dreams that I had possibly a week ago and currently. I feel I need to let my collective know to make you aware as well as to awaken your consciousness. Okay. At the same time, send you healing. Okay. My messages are not to project or send any projections. Okay. So if my messages does not resonate with you, you can check other messages down below that will raise your vibes or you can relate to. But still let my messages heal you. All right, collective. So it started like this week. If you have been getting, again, dreams that are very vivid and fluid, I'm getting into my messages, that you remember, and you're actually seeing the energies, you're seeing the people's faces in your dreams. Ex people, ex connections, just ex situations. Definitely, and I feel like this is going on with the collective overall. Okay. Then you know what you need to do. You need to pray, rebuke, send that energy back to where it came from. If you have to, get into your bag, your prayer bag, if you know what I mean, in regards to those energies, by all means, to protect your energy, to protect yourself in the 5D, do so. Okay. Cleanse your energy, your spaces. Sometimes dreams come about because it's in our subconscious, as well as from what we experience from our consciousness, but it's like deep down in your subconscious. And you just have to write down things, pray, communicate with your ancestors and spirit guides, and just ask yourself, questions of why you keep dreaming. It could be something really concerning what and how you feel, how you was left, how you was treated, of why you're dreaming of those energies, literally entities, from yourself, from your shadow self. It also could be energies of other people projecting, okay, that can't get you out of their mind or out of their life. I'm about to sneeze. Okay, that spiritual sneeze. That sneeze was just letting me know that it's being washed away, collective. My gosh, thank you. Spirit guides and ancestors, it's being washed away. Like that sneeze that just came through, it's going, it's leaving out of your energy, collective, out of minds. But yeah, also when you dream of other people's projections, they're being hit or they're being, hit with that shame, that guilt, possibly karma of how they treated you and what they did. If you're seeing those energies in your dream, how they're truly deeply are feeling. They're feeling what they made you feel that you're possibly dreaming about. And that's why they're showing up so strongly in your dreams, collective. Definitely, if you have a family, if you have children, keep your children safe. If you're into your spiritual bag, you pray over your family, over your children. Talk to your children. Just make sure they're aware of things. From a 3D standpoint as well as a 5D standpoint. If you have that connection with your family or with, your close family is what I'm referring to, and connection with your children. Make them aware, keep them in the know, of both energies, both worlds. Okay. What else? If you are collective, taking public transportation, be careful. On the subways, be careful. If you're being invited to connections, functions, in regards to family, especially if it's ex-family that wants to all of a sudden invite you to parties or programs or celebration or connections, a gathering, whatever that may be. It's a functioning event. Be careful, especially if you don't have a close connection with ex energies, ex family. If you are working on your spiritual journey, your spiritual self, you're focusing on the brighter side of life and peace in your life, tranquility into your life. You want to bring more of. You're in that energy of feeling that serenity prayer type of energy, change in you. If you can't change things around you, it starts with you first, with inside, your energy, yourself, your life. And you're being invited to things like that. Okay, in order to change your environment, it starts with you inside, starts with you, starts with your mindset. And again, if you are being invited all of a sudden to things like that, follow your instincts, gut intuition, how that invitation or invite, or just how you feel around X energies, make you feel. It's all about the feeling, and if you're getting gut feelings that you just don't feel right, you feel unease, you feel, what is that word? Yeah, my stomach literally just made that sound. I'm speaking truth. If you are just feeling anxious is what I was trying to think of, the word there. Just follow it. I can't tell you what to do, where to go, what not to do. This is just, again, my message is to raise your awareness, okay, from just experiences I've went through, or just experiences I'm feeling, energies I'm feeling, okay. From the collective, I'm giving this message back to you, okay. So yeah, just be careful going to events that you are not familiar with, and to the ex people you used to surround yourself by, and you have broke ties or cut things off and you're moving forward. Just be careful going backwards, collective. Okay. Elevators, again, be careful. Trains, be careful. Subways, be careful. Planes, be careful. I had a dream that I saw someone getting attacked in an elevator. So just be careful, collective. And it was crazy because it was a female, and they was with a guy friend they trusted, I assume, or they were just going to an event, but it was with someone they trust, and just other guys either were in the elevator already, or some just came through in the elevator, and the guy that she trusted backed off, and they just attacked. It was like they all was in it, and they all was attacking this woman, and it was weird. after the situation occurred, I felt like I was watching a movie. After the situation occurred, I didn't see it in detail. It just skipped that clip for whatever happened to her. And then it showed her getting off and walking into like a car garage, like a mall type of thing. And they walked off with the crowd of people she got attacked by, and they were all playing it off like nothing happened, but a female appeared in a dream as if she was in the elevator, but another female tagged along with the group. It was so weird. And I felt like they were all walking around that lady they attacked, for it not to look off, or for her not to just start screaming or panicking, screaming, saying, she has been attacked. They were all hovered around her. So I don't know where they were going, or with it, or with her. But I felt like as she attempted to grab the person's hand that she came with in the elevator in the first place, he still backed off, like he didn't want to touch her hand or be associated with her. None of the people she was leaning towards to get assistance or help that has hurt her wanted to touch her or do anything with her afterwards, after they done did what they did. So that energy I felt was like to bring shame upon this person, or for them to feel some type of way, like stripped from their divinity or something. It was crazy. And then my dreams went into, again, me being a part of a family function or event. And it was like a celebration. I don't know if someone was getting married, if someone was just having a celebration of some sort, of a party. Okay, that's why I gave you warnings ahead of time. But I was focused on the fixtures around the house. So I don't know if I was like a coordinator at a function as well, but I was focused on bringing life into the party by nature, bringing plants and flowers. I was focused on providing a whole bunch of, flowers and things like that around the house. And I saw like a candle setting, like candles, how you burn candles throughout the day in your house to, bring that nice ambiance. Stay with me, collective, with my downloads and dreams, and just me explaining things. But I was so fixed on this candle setting that melted. It melted really fast. It was like 2 candles, white candles together. And I was just kind of upset because it melted so fast and it just messed up the ambiance, like around the house or just wherever I was focused on. And I wanted to bring, again, more flowers and life into the place. So I don't know if energies are burning candles on my collective, and things are just not panning out the way they wanted to. Their candles are burning too fast. Their candles are, the energies is just messing up whatever they're doing, projection-wise. Okay. At the same time, while someone is projecting, you are collective, I feel, and as well as for me, you're bringing life into your energy, into your situations, into your homes, just into your life in general. Because you can't control the projections and what people are doing outside of you. You only can control yourself and how you're handling the situations. Even if projections are being thrown at you, is how you are handling the situation, how you are responding to the situation, and it's not letting it affect you, pretty much. So how you counteract that energy, continue to bring life into your home. Continue to bring and speak life in your situations on a daily that you're going through, on a nights that you're going through, throughout the evenings that you're going through. Speak life, bring life into your home, into yourself. Okay, I could be talking about your physical body. You know, just take care of yourself. Pay attention and focus more keen on yourself, collective. So that's what I got out of that energy, out of that dream. Trying to think what else. That all happened like last night, literally. Trying to think what else. If you have experienced unjust, and it couldn't be explained, but you know, you experience some things on a workplace, from a workplace, you know, again, and it's been unjust. You know, you was done wrong. Okay, justice is being served. Don't worry about that. Justice is being served, collective. Continue to stay up on your liquid intake, drinking your waters, especially at night. Stay hydrated. But yeah, justice is being served. If you have been done unjustly wrong at a workplace, on a workplace, and people could be using innocent souls, innocent children, to tap into your energy, collective, and which is wrong. And they are going to suffer deep karma for that, because they're parading on someone else's innocence. And I could be talking about from a child. You know, your innocence innocence was taken, stolen, harvest from spiritually, is what I'm referring to. From your family, from you growing up to being at a workspace or workplaces that you've left to, and like I said, you've left and it was just unruly. It was done wrongly. You left from a family and it was done unruly that you trust. You grew up with. This could pertain to ex-family, friends, any type of community, group setting that you grew up around, and anything that was done wrong against you, unjustly. People are currently, you know, they're reaping what they sow. Collective. Okay, is the message. Wanted to share with you. Yeah, you've been through it. You see this picture here. You are, if you believe you are, you're innocent. You are a child of God. You don't have to be called or be an angel, but you are a child of God. And just that alone, you are innocent. You know, you still walk around here with a smile. You still love and enjoy life. You still bring peace, tranquility into your home, into yourself. You still have a smile on your face in spite of what's been taking place in your life over the years. You still hold your head up high. You still have faith and believe. You still pray. You still have love inside your heart and within your home. Whoever you share that love with, that close connection with, you give that to them gracefully. You give that to them equally. You give that to them openly. Collective. In spite of how you feel, you're learning to step back. You're learning to take back. You're learning to claim back. You're learning to, again, observe, then to react. You're learning to listen more then respond afterwards. You're not responding on impulse. You know what I mean? You're not resisting anything either. You're accepting and open to everything, because everything that occurs for a reason. Collective. You have been through it in order to get through it. You've been through it. Okay? Or this could be going on now. Okay? My encouragement to you, collective, again, is to not give up. In spite of what it looks like on the outside, in spite of how you've been treated from within side, you know, you're on the inside looking out, trying to find a way each and every day to be set free. Or you have been set free, collective, and you're spreading your wings. You're just full of peace, again, joy and love. You have forgiven yourself in order to forgive others. And you're moving forward. You're not taking it personal anymore. You're not letting that past X energies make you feel bitter, make you feel, you know what I mean, like you're not worth the person that you are. You are valuing yourself by removing yourself. You are valuing yourself when you show so much self-love to yourself to heal. Collective. And that's beautiful. Continue doing that. All right, so my next dream I had was before I went on vacation. Whoa, really be careful what you're doing, because it's being taken down in the book of your life. It's being noted by the archangels. And I don't think I've experienced this before. I bought some things from a store, and I forgot to pay for one thing. Now, usually, you know, on a 3D, hey, you know, my old self would have just kept it if I didn't pay for it. And I'm telling you, when you are awake and aware, you know, you're tapped into yourself more and just tapped into the spiritual world, you know, all eyes is on you for sure. And if you do something wrong, like karma just comes back at you even the worse, in a worse way. And compared to someone that's just ignorant, you know, you're not ignorant. And I noticed an item I didn't pay for. Why did I have dreams of me being in a classroom? The classroom was all white, and I was just sitting there taking a test. And there was something that I couldn't figure out, or a question or answer that I was being timed on to answer. And all of a sudden, my ex just appeared out of nowhere. And he just threw out a answer out loud. And we were in a room, and I just was like, okay, I'm going to take his word for it, before the timer went off. And I wrote down whatever he said. Angels came around and was just like, you felt the test. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was just, you know, I felt so bad, you know what I mean, of listening to someone, especially from my past, to help me to move forward and passing a test. And I was just like, what the heck? And I was looking at them like, give me mercy. I want to take this over again. I promise I'll do it correctly, and not listen to the X energies and the X people. And I was given the test again. And I was like just begging and pleading mercy. I will do it right this time. And I guess I passed. I took the test. I passed whatever I did. And, it was a life lesson, in my dream that I felt I was going through, the experiences I was going through. And I turned into an angel and I was flying with them. They gave me a job or a scroll or just something they gave me to do, a mission. And it just felt so good to have passed the second time. So what I'm saying to you is, collective, from me going into the store, the next day, I feel that was on my conscious. That is in that's in the commandments, not to steal. One of the commandments. And I was just like, I have to return this. I can't keep this. I didn't pay for it. And it was just something very small, under $5. But still, that was stealing. And I just felt so good when I woke up and was able to return this item. By any means necessary. I was doing whatever I needed to do to return that item. And when I returned that item, the person was like, oh, you're just returning this. Like, they gave me that expression, like, this little thing, you could have kept it, like that type of expression. But I returned it and it was just like, oh, thank you. And I just felt so good to return it because it was off my conscious, off my awareness, off my soul of that little item. I'm telling you, every little thing we do is being written down. And I was able to just move forward. Mind you, I was looking at cars, walking to, get back to where I was going. And I saw on a license plate, no lie, collective, it said, it was like stickers on a car. And it said, God allows U-turns. I'm going to repeat that again. It said, God allows U-turns. On the other bumper sticker, it said, just continue walking in love. But God allows U-turns. What? And it showed a significant number. So what I'm saying to you, collective, is yes, we fumble, we fall, we F up. We fall down. But get back up again. It's the guilt that was eating me up that night before, of why I was having those dreams before I went on my trip. And just, from the dream that occurred, it was the guilt that I was feeling. And that was the energies, the dark energies were playing on my conscious or subconscious of feeling guilty. And that's what possibly, collective, you're going through or have gone through. In situation, it could be of anything. The guilt, the fears that these dark energies play on can get the best of you. Okay? But I'm just encouraging you, collective, and the sun is shining through my room here. It's beautiful. Just reminding you to get back up again because God allows U-turns. If God is allowing you to breathe each and every day, He is allowing you to change the situation, the trajectory. He is allowing for you to change the situation around. If you were involved in something that you've done wrong, or done somebody wrong, or you just have done something wrong, it's plaguing on you. It's plaguing on that fear and guilt, that shame. God allows U-turns. He allows you to fix that situation within you, as well as possibly with the other person. It just depends on the situation. so you can be free, so you can be burdensomeless. Confirmation, so you can continue moving on and be able to breathe. Again, God allows U-turns. And only God, only you will know that He is making you aware that it is allowed. By me speaking, it's not giving you the permission to make that U-turn. Only God will let you know. And His ascended masters, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, they will let you know. It was okay. That's what they'll say. It's okay. You're okay. Showing you signs and synchronicities. You're okay. It was allowed. What you did was right. Now you can continue moving forward. You've passed the test. You can move forward now. You have gained a little part of your wings. You have gained your wings, or you just have gained something for your highest good. Yes. Collective. That was my dream before I went on my trip. It was crazy. Right? You have, again, gained some mercy. See the bird there? You know, coming down. That's a messenger. You may be seeing birds. Could be white birds. Could be white dove. You holding that sword. You are a warrior. You are a warrior in spirit. You are a warrior here on this earth. Okay. It is okay. Continue being that warrior. Continue moving forward. Slaying your day. Okay, collective. Continue taking care of yourself. Being graceful, gentle, you know, with yourself on your path, on your journey. Okay, whether that would be, you know, in regards to whatever you may be going through. You could be going through, what is that? That just came to me. Wow. You're recovering from substance, from drinking. You're recovering from abuse. You're recovering from all kinds of sorts of abuse. Physical, mental, emotional abuse. Spiritual abuse. Like I said, self-abuse. You are recovering from that. It is okay. As long as you correct it. As long as you move in a better mind state, or just a better knowing or awareness of what you're doing, and just move accordingly on a higher type of energy, with a higher perspective, collective, with your life. It's okay. Get back up again. Start over again. If you have went through a lot of stuff and you're starting from ground zero, it's okay. As long as you're starting over again, don't give up. While you got breath and you're breathing and living, it's okay, collective. Continue moving forward. Get back up and start planting again, growing your seeds again. It's okay. Just don't give up, is my encouragement to you. So those are my downloads, my dreams, and what I've literally physically seen on the 3D realm. I wanted to share with you of just how God responds, how the universe responds to me, how the universe could be responding to you. Pay attention, watch, listen. Take heed to my message, as well as to what God is showing you, the universe is showing you. Take heed, because they're watching. Everything we do, they're taking it down. They're watching how we proceed with our life and in situations. And if, again, you have messed up, it's okay. As long as you fix it, ask for mercy and repent, and move forward. It's okay. So thank you so much, collective, for listening to my messages. I hope this raises your energy, your vibes, makes you feel, okay. We're all human, and the spiritual essence and energy that we're carrying, we're learning and experiencing here on earth in this human body. It's okay. Okay, so thank you so much. Like, subscribe, and share this message. Hit the notification button so you know when I drop, and that bell. Till next time, this is Rasta, aka Angelic Empress. Take care.